It's early in the morning, heading up to Madawaska. Going to check out the Plexman Mine. If that doesn't work out, I know another quartz location I was at last year. Right now, just enjoying the drive in and this creepy fog. Very pretty though. So it's about 7 o'clock in the morning on day 2 of my mineral adventure, and today I am heading into the Plexman Mine, or at least hopefully I'm going to find it. I had to park about 1 kilometer from the spot because there's not really any shoulders to park on this road. And I'm going to walk down. It's about 200 meters into the bush, and hopefully I can find this mine. And as you can see, I parked near Spectacle Lake Road. Check it out, the leaves are already starting to turn red up here. End of August. Hiking through the bush here. You can't really see where I'm going. I hit the first ridge after coming off the road. It dipped down, back up, and I was starting to lose hope. Down another ridge, back up. I don't know if you can see on the ground behind me, but there's all these blobs of quartz. So the mine is right behind me. Let's go check it out. So you can see these giant blobs of quartz with the mushroom. There's this giant ridge here. And this is all spoils pile, so the mine should be right up there. I'm gonna take a look around and see what I can find. If I can make it up there. Oh yeah, I can see the trench right now. Lots of quartz. Brought my trusty compass, since I didn't want to get lost out here. Smokey Quartz. Oh, it's steep. Well, I'm gonna get up there and put my bag down and take a look around. So I'm on top of the spoils pile now. Whew. So that's all spoils down there. This is the trench here, and it extends about 100 feet in on the top. So I'm going to go up the side here and see what is in the side walls of the trenches. So down there is the main part of the cut. Big pile. I came all the way up here. Super peaceful up here, no bugs. You can see the trench continue, so I'm just going to walk up it right now. Seeing lots of quartz, lots of spoils piles. I heard there was a giant mica crystal up here somewhere, so I want to see if that's true. Almost looks like quartz crystals trying to form there. Whew. Oh, what a day. I wasn't sure I was going to find this place. Look at it. It'd be a nice place to camp back here. I'm not seeing any mica whatsoever. And I think this is just the back side of the ridge over here. Not quite sure what's here. I just thought I would check it out. Where are you rolling to? Lots of quartz, that's for sure. Well, this is the Paxton mine. I'm gonna scope around for a bit, do some digging, and if I find anything, I will get back to you. So what I'm doing here is I got the quartz seam and the regular host rock, and where they meet, I'm just kind of digging in here, seeing if I can find any crystal faces. So far, I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you close up at home, but there's a couple tiny ones in there. Little quartz faces. So it gives me hope that there's something here. Some super tiny quartz faces. Not what I was hoping for, but that's the best I got on this trip. But let's see what we got here. Nothing on that one. See if I can get this One-handed rock hounding. There it goes. Let's see, any quartz crystals on this? Nothing. Might have to check a different spot. I'll do some more poking here. If I find something, I'll get back to you. I came back down to the lower end of the dumps. Just seems to be a nice pile here. Ooh, look at that Smokey Quartz. Be a good place for a few garden rocks. It's not too far back to my car. Be nice to actually find a quartz crystal though, or at least a point. I know there was radioactives here too, so I did find a little black cube of something. I'll show you that once I get home. A bug. Whew. You can hear the road in the background. It's about 200 to 300 meters that way. It's actually a bigger place than I thought. It's a pretty big spoils pile down here. Ooh, smoky quartz, really smoky. Lots of quartz, that's for sure. Ooh, that's a big rock. So here's that piece of super dark, almost black, smoky quartz. That's very nice. That's going in my garden for sure. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. I think this afternoon I might hit up that other quartz occurrence. I'm also tempted to go down to Craigmont, because it's been eons since I've been there, and I don't have any good corundum crystals, so I may do that. Found this rock here. It's got these crystals of some kind here. The piece broke off, and it's, other than the fracture, it's very metallic and very hard, so I'm wondering if that's the radioactives. I'm not sure if it's euxenite. I know I'm saying that wrong, but I'm going to take a piece of this home and check it on my radiation detector just out of curiosity, because I know there is some here. Obviously there's smoky quartz here. So here's a close-up of that black mineral that fractured here that I got a piece of that I'm not quite sure what it is. So here's a piece of that black mineral that broke off. It's got some weight to it, but not a whole lot of weight. It doesn't feel like magnetite, yet at the same time, it is slightly magnetic. It will pull it. So it, you know, there you go. So magnetite, maybe. Anybody out there, geologists, let me know. But it came off this piece right here. You see the fracture marks. And that's really the first crystal I found today. Do got some nice smoky quartz though, but that is definitely something going on right there. Alright, so far for the Plexman Mine, no bugs, so that's good. Been digging for a bit, found that one possible radioactive mineral, lots of just blobs of quartz, smoky quartz. I'm going to do a little more digging and then head on to the other quartz occurrence, but this is definitely a spot that needs more investigation. I still got a little more time here, and I'm going to shift around some more rock and see what I can find. Moved up a little higher, found a drill bit head. Nice. Nice little souvenir. Let's see what else I can find. It's almost time to move on to another site. I'm not seeing much crystallization other than that radioactive crystal, or possibly radioactive crystal. Oh, beautiful day. Nice and sunny out. Look at that. Can't believe there's no bugs, but hey, I'm not complaining. Gonna spend a little more time here and then head off. All right, if you want to know how to find this mine, back that way is the town of Madawaska. I came down, parked at Spectacle Lake Road. There's a little turnoff right here. I head back towards Madawaska, walk 0.75k, 750 meters, head in on the left-hand side of the road, heading south into the bush. You will go down 2 steep little valleys, and then the mine should be there right at the top of the second valley. Well, I've been here for a few hours. It's time to move on to the next spot. I hope you've enjoyed this rock hounding crystal collecting adventure. Look at that, I'm sweating. And I will see you on the next one.